Imagine a computer so small you could hide it behind your monitor, but powerful enough to run AI models, edit 8K video, and beat full-size desktops. Sound impossible, right? Well, Apple might be about to prove everyone wrong, because the Mac Mini M5 leaks are out. And if these leaks are even half true, this tiny box is going to shake the entire tech industry. Today, we're breaking down everything you need to know about Apple's next mini monster, why it's faster, smarter, cooler, and maybe the most shocking product upgrade Apple will drop in 2026. So stay till the end, because what's about to unfold will change how you look at the Mac Mini forever. Let's start with the simplest idea. Apple has finally cracked the formula for small computers. For years, the Mac Mini was the forgotten child of Apple's lineup. Same old box, same old design, updates every few years if we were lucky. But then something changed. In late 2024, Apple did something no one expected. They redesigned the Mac Mini completely. It became smaller, sharper, cleaner. It looked like a tiny Mac Studio, but with a lower price and more flexibility. Thunderbolt on the back, fast USB on the front, Ethernet, headphone jack, everything a desktop should have. And at just $599, the M4 Mac Mini became one of the best deals Apple had ever offered. Students bought it. Developers bought it. Editors bought it. Even big companies started replacing PCs with Mac Minis. For the first time in years, the Mac Mini was relevant again. But now, Apple is preparing something that could make the M4 version look slow. Let's talk M5. The biggest surprise? The M5 chip is not just a minor update. It's an entirely new level of performance. And that's not marketing talk. This thing is actually delivering numbers that shocked reviewers. The M5 keeps the same 10-core setup on paper, 6 efficiency cores and 4 performance cores, but runs faster, cooler, and more efficiently. And then there's the GPU. Apple claims the M5 GPU can hit up to 45% higher performance than the M4. That's not a small bump. That's a jump big enough to make other chip makers nervous. Imagine putting that inside a desktop where thermals aren't a problem. No overheating, no throttling, no ultra-thin laptop limitations. Just raw, consistent desktop-grade speed. But this is just the beginning, because everyone is waiting for the real monster, the M5 Pro. And here's where the leaks get wild. The M4 Pro had 2 CPU options, 12 cores and 14 cores. But the M5 Pro leaks point toward a 16-core CPU with 12 high-performance cores. That means heavier workflows, faster edits, smoother rendering, better AI performance, and real desktop-grade muscle in a machine the size of a sandwich. And the GPU? Likely jumping to 22 cores, giving this little box console-level graphical power for creative work, visuals, and simulations. Put simply, if the Mac Mini M5 Pro actually comes out with these specs, it will embarrass desktops 3 times its size. Now, what about the design? Is Apple changing it again? No, not happening. The new redesign is too recent. Apple sticks to designs for many years. So expect the M5 Mac Mini to look identical to the M4 model. Same ports, same body, same compact size. The difference is all internal. And that's fine because what's inside is what people care about. But let's talk about something everyone asks. Will Apple increase the base RAM? The answer? Almost definitely not. The base Mac Mini M5 will likely stay at 16 gigabytes unified memory, 256 gigabytes storage. Upgrades will cost extra, just like always. Apple doesn't change their memory strategy unless they absolutely must. Now, when is this thing coming? This is where the macOS leaks become interesting. Inside early macOS Tahoe builds, versions 26.4 and 26.5, references to a new Mac Mini were found. This lines up perfectly with Apple's update cycle. MacBook Air M5 comes first, then MacBook Pro M5 Pro and M5 Max, then iMac, and then finally, the Mac Mini M5. That puts the expected release timeline around June 2026, most likely at WWDC. So if you're waiting for the next Mac Mini, you still have many months ahead. Apple is not bringing it early. Now, here's my take. My honest, unbiased opinion about the Mac Mini M5. This might be the smartest Apple desktop purchase of the next 2 years. It's quiet, it's tiny, it's powerful, and with the M5 architecture, it will easily handle everything from professional video editing to AI workflows. If Apple keeps the price at $599, and all signs say they will, this thing will absolutely dominate its category. And the M5 Pro version, it could become one of the best value machines Apple has ever made. Small enough for a bookshelf, powerful enough to cut through 4K and 8K timelines without breaking a sweat. The Mac Mini M5 might become the computer people recommend even more than a MacBook Air. And honestly, it might be the perfect machine for creators, offices, students, streamers, and anyone who wants maximum power with minimum space. Apple's smallest desktop is about to become its most exciting. If you like the video, subscribe, share the video, and hit the bell icon.